Photos are so important to help your cleaning website sell. That's why I made this free report with 12 photos that make your cleaning website more trustworthy. I've worked on hundreds of cleaning websites over the past 15 or 16 years. And I've come to see certain types of pictures get a better response than others. And when I say pictures, I don't mean just pictures, videos too, if you can get a video created to meet any of these particular needs in this criteria. So let's jump right into it. Definitely go along with the report for ideas, but I wanted to create a video also to show you some of what we were talking about in this report here. So let's just jump right into it. First and foremost, real photos that are before and after. And something like this is great. It doesn't have to be a slider, but if you can see the spots, the neat thing about a little widget like this for this company's site that we created is that it involves people, right? They see the picture and they can play with it and go, wow, neat. Now, the one thing that I would do if I was doing this again for this company is grooming out all the groom marks and all the wand marks. That kind of, some people are turned off. I have no idea, but some people just think it's weird and don't like the marks. So I would, just to make sure there's no other questions, but still great example of before and after. I think we've got a couple here on this page, and here on this page, another before and after, a little bit more dramatic. So the more dramatic you can make it, the better, and even possibly go in and put more oil or grease or something on the carpet before you clean it. I don't know, just whatever you can do to add to the drama. I mean, really, that's what they do in real commercials, like professional commercials. They'll add stuff to it and just make it as dramatic as possible. So think about doing that. And the next thing would be technicians smiling while they're working in your customer's home. You got to keep in mind, the reason I have all of these pictures here are to show trust to your prospect and to show them what they want and what they're getting when you come out to their home. What do they want? They want a smiling person that's going to be happy to be there, because that person is going to do a good job, a better job than the guy with the frown on his face, a better job than the guy that's not happy to be there. So here's a good example. It's a company that we did some Google ads for, we consulted with, and I told them to add pictures of people smiling, and instantly, within a week, his response skyrocketed. Of course, he's got before and after pictures too, but a couple of different pictures. Employees smiling, standing by vans. I think at one point he had another picture of an owner or another person in the company. But the more of this type of stuff you can get, the better. Here's a picture of a company owner holding a cat, smiling. This is the kind of stuff we're talking about. The owner doing other work and doing other things inside of the home. The more you can get of that, the better. Team photos. Smiles are the important thing, man. If you can't get your guys to smile, then maybe make it a smaller picture where you can't see their face, but maybe take them all out to lunch. Tell them if they all smile, if everybody's smiling, they're all getting a special bonus, something, but make it happen. And here's some examples of, like here, pictures of employees just standing there smiling. Again, what is this saying? This is saying we're professional. We've got the vans. We've got employees that look like the kind of people that you want inside of your home. They look happy. They look like people that you want to be there. Another great picture right here, which, by the way, all of these websites, well, most of them are sites that have been my clients before or sites that I created. A couple of them are not, just in full transparency there, but almost all of them are. But here's another great photo of just a group, and just, most of them are smiling, at least on some level. This is the kind of stuff we're talking about here. Add that type of thing. Owner photos. I've already showed you a couple, but here's one of my favorites right here. He's got his face plastered in the side of all of his vehicles, but he's got a great smile, and he's showing that on throughout the homepage, right? He's showing that throughout here, throughout all over the place. And what they're thinking when they see this is they're going to get a guy that's friendly. They're going to get a guy that's going to be happy to be here. And because of that, by default, the assumption is that they're going to do a good job when they come out. So Put those owner photos in there. This is, again, owner photos, pictures of owners doing some cleaning, owners just standing there with a cat, with clients. I think maybe here, yeah, here's some other great ones right here. Owners smiling, and in fact, one of the other ones is with clients, which is great. But here he's got owners with his wife and kids. He's got other pictures, I think, well, maybe not at the bottom, but other places on there. But owner photos are super important. Branded vehicle photos. If you've got a lettered vehicle, go ahead and put that out there, right? Put that in almost all of your pictures. Put that all over the place if you do have a branded vehicle. Happy customers. Again, we were just kind of looking at one of those. Several different happy clients just standing there. What does this show? Again, our whole motive of everything on your website is to prove that you're trustworthy. This proves that you have people that endorse you. This proves that you have people that like your company, that use your company, and he's got tons of them. Well, actually, I think they might be the same pictures, which is still kind of neat too. But anyway, it gives the impression that he's got tons of clients that endorse and love him and his company. Super important to have those pictures of you. I think this company's website does the same thing too. Pictures of him, the smiling guy, with all these other people. That's pictures of cleaning. I think here, just scattered throughout the website, right? Just really neat to be able to do that to prove trust. And if other people like you and want to take pictures with you, then you're probably a trusted company. That's the assumption. Reviews, screenshots, or videos, or there's actually a plugin that does this really, really well too, where you actually can automatically, I think it's called by Trust Index, you can automatically have your reviews show up here. If I hadn't touched it, it would automatically scroll through, or the client can go like this and see more of them. But the other great thing to do is put a link here or here that leads directly to your Google business page, because they don't, some people are very skeptical. Some people are going to assume that you just made the reviews up, or you just, there's somebody else's reviews. I've seen that type of stuff before, unfortunately, from some cleaning companies. Don't do that. But it's more proof if they can click and actually rely on Google and see what's going on Google. So reviews are great, either with a widget or with screenshots, or however you can do it. Even reviews on videos are great. Reviews of a picture of a client that gave you the review, which I think, I'm not sure if he has it taught. Yeah, which this automatically kind of happens to get their picture from the Google Business Profile, which is one of the reasons I love that plugin, again, by Trust Index. But review screenshots are great, or widgets or plugins, whatever you can do. Certification and training, photos and pictures. So if you've been certified and trained and you have the IICRC or whatever, it doesn't even matter. It's just something to give you credibility. Put that on the website. That can be beneficial. I would tell a little story about why it's beneficial and what you did to get the certification. You went through X amount of hours of classroom training, whatever the case may be. But that, even along with some of your other insignias and things that you've won, and any amount of credibility that you can add like that in the form of logos, can help. Again, it'd be a little bit better if you can have a little blurb somewhere that explains what the IICRC means, but still, adding it in there is better than nothing, and it does help to give you some credibility. And again, that's the whole motive here, credibility. Equipment photos and pictures. This is one of the easiest things to do, but don't fall into the trap of taking a picture of equipment just for the sake of equipment, especially dirty equipment. Especially some of you who might do dry cleaning or even truck cleaning, truck mounted steam cleaning. Don't put the picture of the equipment there in the light that the client that doesn't want truck mounted steam cleaning is going to be turned off, or the other way around for dry cleaning, right? Some of the times I see guys that do dry cleaning do that because they see the wand pictures of somebody cleaning with a wand, and then they go, well, I don't do wand cleaning, so I'll put in my dry cleaner, my bonnet cleaner. Sometimes it can be a negative picture. I'm not saying it is or it isn't, but I'm saying be very careful about that, and probably in many cases don't do that. And especially if you use a vacuum cleaner, make sure it's super clean. I always recommend if you have a new vehicle, a new machine, a new vacuum, that's what you want to take pictures of while it looks good and it's going to be in the best light. Your cleaning caddies, your system of how you do cleaning, add all of those in there. So how about some action photos and problem solving of you maybe removing a difficult stain, pet odor contamination, of you actually doing some of the cleaning. These are kind of clip art pictures, so they're not as good, but it's always better if you are in the pictures. I think like some of these pictures we've got here, we've got technicians inside of, this is the owner, technicians and the owners inside of the pictures smiling. This is way, way, way more believable than pictures like, I can't remember where we just were, but yeah, these pictures that appear like clip art, right? These type of pictures are just way, way, way more believable because it's the actual employees smiling, and it's showing more than one thing in this case, right? It's showing, it doesn't say that it's the owner, but maybe later on they'll know that it's the owner if he comes out, or maybe you might even want a blurb in there talking about who the person is, right? A little bit of the story. But this is saying a few things. One, we're going to be happy to be there. We're willing to get down on our hands and knees and do work. This is a great type of picture. And we actually do this stuff, right? We didn't just create this website and have clip art pictures thrown up, assuming maybe you don't really go out and do tile cleaning, or you never get on your hands and knees. Your client doesn't know that. Your prospect doesn't know that. So you have to show them all of this in the form of pictures or videos. Local landmarks. So this is a great one. This is a website that I always like to show. A picture of downtown Macon, Georgia. Of course, the picture of the owner and some awards that they've won. But somebody that sees this instantly goes, wow, you're from Macon, right? So anytime you can do that, that can be a plus to get that plastered up at the top or somewhere, just to show locality, possibly too, even maybe a team photo at a local event. We just did one for a client who has pictures of his guys at a real estate expo, and it's got him and his employees there at the booth, community involvement, all of that type of stuff. So the last thing would be photos that demonstrate scale. Now, a lot of the times this is going to be commercial, but what you really want to try to get across, just like we're talking about of taking the picture of the technician with smiling, doing some cleaning, or bad spot removal, or a bad urine stain. We used to have a great video of me actually doing water claw and removing pee out of carpet, right? So what you're saying to them, what they're thinking is if they can handle that amount of urine, if they can handle that big job, they can handle my job, right? Be a little bit careful with that, with urine and with really, really dirty carpet for residential, because you don't want them to always think, if you're a high-end company, you don't want them to always think that you only do the worst, dirtiest, nastiest stuff, because then they might not want you, right, inside of the home. But for the most part, this can be a very beneficial thing. So for like commercial, just taking a video, in this case it's a video, but you could also take screenshots out of it of a large room doing some carpet cleaning, a large room doing some tile cleaning, large room even doing maid service or janitorial service, that type of thing. Those type of things help to prove your credibility. So some of the biggest, that I can think of that have been the best are before and after pictures, technicians working in the home with smiles, doing the actual work. I love the picture. Almost every time we've added the picture of a technician smiling, doing some type of a spot removal on their hands and knees, it's always been a noteworthy picture. Team photos, smiles. Real customer photos, smiles. Branded vehicle photos, smiles. Get it, do it, take the report. And here's the thing, guys, there's not just one answer to this. Do as many of these things as you can. It's going to help your website get a better response. It's all about proving trust. Go out and do it. If you need help, we build websites, we do Google Ads, SEO, all sorts of stuff for cleaning companies. Let me know how I can help you.